And then we can use the liquid that's left behind for things like depression, PTSD, insomnia. Got ourselves a nice basket full of mimosa flower. Let's go make some medicine. We are going to tincture these mimosa flowers. This is how we're going to do it. First we'll take it, look at it real close, see if there's any gook on it, any bugs in there. If we're good to go, we're going to drop it in our jar, just the flower head. Keep the stem aside. We're going to rinse and repeat until our jar is full. Saying rinse and repeat reminded me to tell you guys to not wash these flowers. Just do a quick once over and make sure there's no gunk or anything on them. If you wash them, you're going to wash off a lot of the goodness that the alcohol is going to be extracting. And that's how we're going to extract the medical properties of these flowers, is in a high-grade grain alcohol. And you can use these mimosa flowers for a ton of different things. You can make jellies out of them, you can make jams out of them, you can dry them like I'm doing here and make a tea out of it. You can make a tea out of it with fresh flowers if you'd like. We'll layer up many layers in our dehydrator and we'll dry some out for teas. Now that our jar is pretty much full, it doesn't have to be all the way full. It's time to add the liquor. Make sure we completely cover these flowers. I got another bottle and a memento. So after this is completely full, you want to let it sit for at least 4 weeks, preferably 6 to 8 weeks. And then we'll strain it out, get all the little flower pieces out, and then we can use the liquid that's left behind for things like depression, PTSD, insomnia. These are also edible flowers. Check this. Very good toppings on salads. Very floral, sweet, little astringent at the end, but a very good edible flower. Last but definitely not least, label your jar. You'll think you'll remember what's in there, but half the time, once the alcohol starts eating stuff away, it's really hard to distinguish what's in there. Also put the date so you know when you made it and you'll know when to strain it. Once it's done, you can take a few drops a day. You can put it in your tea, you can put it in a shot of water, a glass of water. Forgot to mention, keep your tincture in a dark place, room temperature. I got mine sitting beside my mullein tincture that I need to extract. And we got a bunch of other tinctures back up in here.